What's up, guys? So a little race car talk this morning. I thought it was the fuel pump relay, but after diagnosis and finding out I didn't have any spark, or I didn't have any power at the coil, traced it back. I think the computer took a crap, and I've been having a problem with it for a while, but it finally just took a crap. It would randomly just shut off for no reason in the middle of traffic and driving, just da-da-da-da-da-da, and just shut off and then turn back on, and then shut off and then turn back on. Like if you were driving down the highway, it would come right back, but if you were like at a stoplight or whatever, it just shut off. No reason, no rhyme, no, it wasn't a ground or anything, it would just shut off. Well, I had a customer come in about 2 weeks ago, and he had the same problem. The car just kept shutting off for no reason, so I replaced all kinds of stuff associated with random shut-offs, his ignition switch, and this, that, and the other, and then finally, he said the car just shut off and died and left him stranded. And I said, well, there's nothing I can do, you're gonna have to take it to the dealership. Well, he called me 2 days later and said his computer crapped out, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense, because when God's trying to tell me something, he'll force it down my throat in every direction around me. Like when the fuel pump relay went out in the van, I was working on another Sprinter van that I couldn't get to stay running, and it was like God knocking me on the head going, hello, the problem's right in front of you. So that's how that ended up happening. And I think the same thing happened here. He was like, look, I'm gonna do this in front of you, and then whenever it happens, hopefully you'll figure it out. So yeah, waiting on the computer to get here. It's already ordered, so I'll see it when it gets here.